Hello my frenzies, Denise here from Sue's Art and I am so excited! You know what? I figured out how to set this camera up. I actually bought a replacement for it, but he's working so well for me right now, I'm going to let him stay. So, let me tell you a little bit about this. This was all for fun. It was so much fun, but now I'm seeing some stuff. So you're going to see like all this change, and I want to show you how that happens. And I do have a video I made about this. This is I think day 2 of its drying process. She's dry. Day 3. This is cold wax. Cold wax is a medium that has been used since the 1300s, and it just has alcohol, or not alcohol, it has oil paints added as its pigment, and I also added mediums to help it to stiffen up a little bit. What did I add? Linseed oil. Because this Mona Lisa linseed oil is like sticky glue, man. That shit is it doesn't say it has a retardant in it or anything, but I have figured out it sure does. So she's ready to go, and she's gonna change, and let's do that together. So I'm gonna take my camera down here. Hi. Hi. Wow. So we're gonna look at this is a jerry-rigged camera, my frenzies. Yes, it is, and I'm quite proud of her. So I can twist her any way I want with my Microsoft camera on there, and she works really well. Okay, so this is what I have on my palette. I have cayenne blue, and I have the cayenne blue is from Lucas Studio. Who gives a fuck? I know y'all want to know what these paints are coming from, and it just drives me crazy. This is this is a very expensive one. Yeah, this Cerulean blue from Raphael's Oil. You can't even buy them anymore. I don't know what the fuck happened with that company. But I spent some money on that, and I'm happy I did, because encaustic wax season is coming. Woo! Alright, so that's for the sky and not the water. We're going to add ultramarine blue here at one point for water. In this box, we have land. I have raw umber, Payne's gray, and sap green. And over in this corner, we have white, and that's Gamasols, because I have 2 of these tubes. I want to just get them used up before they get hard. They're beautiful right now. And if anybody ever uses black, I encourage Bob Ross's black, because it's a cool black. It's on the side of purple. Look at it, it's all purple. So my favorite black. I'm probably not going to use it, but I have other colors out here. My 2 favorite is cadmium orange and cadmium red medium. There is also transparent red oxide and Venetian red, and those are some really cool things that we can put in the weeds when we're done. We're in the weeds right now, but we're gonna kind of go in wet, and by that I mean I have a tub here for Mona Lisa linseed oil, and she's really, she's a bitch. I gotta tell you, I got lucky with this one. She did not pop all over the place and destroy everything. So we're just gonna pour some of her in here. Oh, and there too, because why not? See, like I said, she's a bitch. She just wants to go wherever she wants to go. And this is not a kid-friendly show, so excuse my expletives. We'll probably use that puddle first. Yeah. See, when you have that on your glass palette, that's just, you gotta clean that shit. You're scraping. That's okay. Let's do this. So I'm gonna grab a landscape brush. This is my landscape brush. It's just a cheap 2-inch brush for using millimeters. It's 50.8 millimeters, and I'm gonna take you back over to the painting. Hee hee, woo, yeah, spin. Ma, don't look. I'm not here to get your vertigo going. Go, go. Vertigo, go. So I want to have the camera, my goal here is to get y'all in the space. Yee. Ha! And I'm going to be in the space, but I want you to totally see what I'm doing. So that's the goal here with this new camera arrangement. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we're going to be working mostly for now on this space right here. Alright, so I'm going to make some ground colors, and for that I'm going to go right into the linseed oil, saturate my brush a lot. So my brush is really saturated. Really saturated. Okay? Totally saturated. I'm going to hit that Van Dyke, or the raw umber, that sap green, and the Payne's gray, and I'm just going to wheel them around. And I do not have any blue in this. Alright? I'm going to go back into my soup. Gonna throw a little stuffies out there. Stuff. I'm gonna throw this in, and it's okay, guys, because you're gonna see that we're gonna utilize this here un momentito, like pretty darn quick, right? Alright, so I'm going to clean my brush. Going to go ahead and rub. Rub, beat. I know you can't see it, but I got this roll of paper towels down here. I could give you a little bit of a view. Yeah, here we go. Clean, right? And I'm going to take these off and then do my brush really well. I love her. She's done a great job. There's no reason why I can't keep her out of the terpenoid and whatever stuff while I'm working here. So we put the green in here, and what we're gonna do is utilize that color in what we scraped in the previous video that you haven't seen because I haven't posted it. So we can just go like this, right? Not everywhere, guys. We just want to make sure it's like, it's so cool. You're literally finger painting. Well, not really. Kind of like yeah. We're gonna come back in here with some more contrast value, some values and stuff. And this, we're just gonna poke it up. Now let's step back. And see what we got here. What are we doing? Thinking about it. I think I see a horizon, like right about in here. Right? So these guys are kind of like, I don't know. It's just Mitsugata. We got the light. We're just putting in the dark. I think I like rocks in here. So if I like rocks in there, what do I want to do for rocks in there? I'm gonna grab a thingy like this and I'm gonna go into the Payne's Gray that I have in that bowl that we had earlier. This corner here is the Payne's Gray. I'm just gonna pick a little bit of that up, maybe a lot. Oh, where are you? There you are. And I'm gonna just kind of throw it in certain places. Misfits. The misfit. All right. So I'm gonna wipe this off. This is where the fun starts. All right, we got a small pile of rocks. Really love this part. This is like the most fun you can have with this shit. If you ask me. We don't care what's going on over here. Who cares? We can fix that later. I had too much fun with this stuff. That's not the direction I was going, but that's where we went. So, could that be like a... Oh, it could. To music? Oh, sorry, I'm listening to music. Isn't it fun? Sorry for my excitement. I know. And my husband was like, why you gotta be so excited? It's like, because I really don't care what I'm doing. I'm not married to this. But I'm absolutely loving what's happening in front of me. I have zero control. So, oh, let me cover my linseed oil. Mona Lisa's a little, you know, she gets a little, you know, timed out every once in a while. We have to have some direction to our land and what it's doing, what our space and where it's going. We can go back in here, no worries. Just trying to figure out what's going on there. All right. Now, I want to put a really fun color on here, so I am opting for, because that's green, cadmium orange. Because green and red and orange, they all kind of love each other anyway. So when I incorporate, I put it on the tip. I don't mind if it goes up here. A lot of that's going to disappear. We're just, I don't know. I'm not sure yet what's going on. Now I'm going to take a little white. So I put the white on there, and I'm going to also add the linseed with a little bit of that green because I still have it in my dipping pot there. Isn't that crazy? You just got to think. Nice. So yeah, we can let that one go. Gonna go back in. This time we're gonna go white first. How you lay these colors is really important. And we're gonna go back with that cadmium and I'm going to put it just on one end. Alright, so it's on one end. And I'm going to go into the Payne's Gray over the whole thing. So that's Payne's Gray added to that. And then I'm going to go back into my linseed oil. And I'm kind of going to like do some shit over here. So back into the white, and this time I'm going into the Payne's Gray and the sap green, and then I'm going to add Venetian red. Nope, let's stick with the cadmium orange for now. I really want to use that Venetian. She's screaming at me. So she wants to fall off, so I'm just going to throw her down there right now and get this done. What are you doing? I don't know. I never know what I'm doing. Why are you asking me questions right now? Alright, so we kind of got a little something going on. Maybe a path or something. This stuff here still needs to be defined. It's okay. I love the rocks. This thing we're going to figure out. Do we have a pond? It could be a pond. Who knows? It could be a pond. So if it was a pond, we would probably want to drag our reflections down at least. So let's just say it's a water estuary, and let's just do that. Even if it doesn't work out that way, who cares? We can change it. We can do anything you want. That is the coolest bit, right? That is the coolest bit. Alright, so, if that was going to be like a murky pond, what color would it be? Ooh, I know. We're going to get into our blues, but we should probably do the sky first. Oh my god. Forget about this. Forget about it. We got to go up here for... We gotta get in here and get our damn blues in. So, oh, this is my favorite sky brush. Ooh, she's so soft and so beautiful. Again, just another cheap brush. I'm going into the linseed oil. I'm saturating her really well. I'm gonna do a little bit of the Cerulean blue, a little bit of the cayenne blue. And I'm just going to kind of just go a little funky Cole Medina on this bitch. Tell you something. Sorry, I'm listening to music. When ooh. Now I'm going to take that same blue and I'm going to put it in the dry areas so I don't fuck up my brush too much. But I don't want to waste this paint either, right? Alright. Cleaning the brush. Woo! Alright, so blue brush, clean. Alright. I fear not the blue sky with green. So I'm going to take this rag and I'm just going to kind of rub it in. A lot of this is going over again, so let's just get our sky in and let everybody be happy. Hold your hand. And I want that sky like in as many places as I can put her. Oh, we got red. Inside. such a feeling. See, we can already start taking those colors into that space. That is just the most beautiful thing, right? Woo! But we're gonna build clouds, believe it or not, because I'm a freak. This really needs some attention. So let's let that dry. We'll deal with that one tomorrow, because I want to make this as short as possible. We're at 20 minutes already. Let's put our light in there. Right? Let's get our light in there. Clean, 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 clean. Clean, 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 clean. Just keep your shit clean. You should be good. Jesus. That's what I have to keep telling myself that. You know, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So, not a kid-friendly show. I want this. I like these. I like these little guys. And there's some really cool texture going on here too, guys. So we need a little Viridian green up in here, and I'm gonna to that add some Payne's Gray and some linseed oil, because that shit is so much fun. It's stupid. And what that does is neutralize the boldness of that orange, which is okay. I love it. You know, I love it. It's beautiful. But that's just for me. That's not that's not for other people looking at this stuff. So, and let's make the separation of where we are. Here we go. Sap green is one of those beautiful colors you can use straight out of the tube and get amazing results. So I'm just putting him in there. It looks like we have built like a recessed space, and I freaking love it. But we didn't build it, you know, just having fun built it. So let's, as we see it, let's engage it. So with that, I'm gonna add some Payne's Gray and some Sap Green and Burnt Umber. Those three colors together are just a wonderful, like, nature's, like, boogie boo. I don't even know what that means, but I'm saying it. I'm saying it. I'm gonna take and tap that into the center. Clean my brush. Grab some white and lemon yellow. Don't ask me why, but lemon yellow has entered the party. She's like, I'm so happy to be here. Hello. She's taking bows. She actually is going right on the glass palette. She's like, thank you, thank you, thank you. And to her joy, I'm also adding some of that Sap Green and Burnt Umber. We're gonna take her Ruby Tuesday. This could be an alcove, like greater than. Let's make it greater than. Yes. Payne's Gray. I'm just gonna lock that on there. So we go this way. We're just gonna slap this in the same shape as we see it. Looking like something. I gotta step back. Always step back. Step away. And now we can do some funky Coal Medina on this bitch. Don't forget to be crazy, because that nailed it. That nailed it. But we have this weird waterfall over here. So we gotta take this paint. Taking that dark up. I got it on my fingers. I got it on my brush. Let's do it. That looks really fun. That is a fun look. I love this. Let's keep it going. Okay, how can we get more fun colors in here? We definitely have to share the love, because yeah, we gotta do that. We don't want colors to not, like, so we can stick that shit in there. Here you go. Oh, look at you. Who's worried about it? But now everybody's eyes go, ooh, I feel so much better. Whatever. So let's step back. We have to step back and take a look. What have we done? I don't know. I don't know yet. Definitely something. I think the water should. Well, we have the ocean right here, so we need to make that path go that way. Oh, okay. Easy breezy. Some burnt sienna, Payne's gray. There. Now it kind of tucks away back there, but you don't really know because you're confused. I love this kind of stuff. Never marry your work. Just have fun with it. You know, I was on a forum where folks were talking about being, I guess, like stuck. And I've been there. And we've all been there, but my stuck was not like their stuck. My stuck was, God, I had a deadline. Well, if you're a commissioned artist, yeah, that could be stuck. But that's because you took in too many commissions, right? You got too much ahead of you. You know, you screwed yourself day one, you know, with just that shit. So, Alright, now I'm kind of introducing a little bit of semblance. And I can see areas that need more value. So using this is not as, it's almost like using a palette knife. But for me, better, because the possibilities are off the charts. So it's a blah, 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 blah. I also like the impasto kind of effect that you can get, you know, doing this. So where does the path go? Does it just end here? People hate that. I love it. I love it because it's gonna go this way, and they hate that even more. So sap green and linseed oil. Oh yeah. All right. Now I'm cleaning my brush, this rubber spatula thingy completely. Where are we at? 31 minutes. Oh my god. All right, this is the last bit we're gonna do. We're gonna let it rest. We have the sky and all sorts of cool stuff to do tomorrow, but we are going in here with some white. And we're gonna kind of keep it to one side. So this one I'm gonna coat with the white and the green. I'm just gonna kind of go like that. I'm gonna go. And to take some of that beautiful lemon yellow that we put down on the plate. Stick her in there. Semblance. So now I'm kind of putting it at the tip. I'm just going to kind of go in and do some shit. You just keep doing it until it feels so good, you gotta stop. That is really cool. Let's get a little more contrast, so I'm going to grab whatever Payne's Gray I have left. Which isn't really much, right? So then we just kind of... I might be able to get away with that Van Dyke brown I have there too. So let's see. Flew right out of my hand. All right. All right, this tomorrow I think is going to be the coolest thing we do, because we like built ourselves up this like little estuary. I love it. Freaking love it. We could have like all sorts of colors going on in here tomorrow. It's gonna be so cool. Alright, my friendsies. I gotta clean myself up. I've had too much fun. I love it. Let's take a really good look at her, okay? This is so awesome. Alright, so don't forget about the sky right now. She's not really there. She's just like kind of there. But it almost looks like fairies. I don't know. But look! Look! How much fun was that? Oh, come on. No, you don't have to know how to paint to do this. This is so much fun. Oh my gosh. But I am still learning, so the best part is, you know, being able to share my learning experience with you. And my own personal techniques that I've been working on, and I love this technique. Because it reminds me of encaustic wax. And what is coming up, my friendies? Winter! Winter! And because of all the 8 months I spent with an art coach, learning how the values and the colors and all that shit works and how to what? It's going to be so cool. Hang on. I'm hanging on. I'm so excited. I love you guys and thank you for sharing this channel with me. I want to say Chow Bella, and I love you, Mommy. I miss you so much. Wow. She's like 1,900 miles away and over 80. I love you, Mommy.